All right, so we got our bacon and eggs pre-made. Barry chomping down on some bacon. So today we're gonna go to Battlefield Park. Barry, you know the name of the Battlefield Park?
Chickamauga.
Chickamauga Civil War Battlefield Park. Then we got to go look at some, I dare say, I love my trailer, but I think I need something bigger and I need a slide. So I think we're gonna go look at the Grand Design stuff today. Got our eyes on a couple. We'll get a little video here and there, I'm sure. All right, about to head into Georgia. Welcome to Georgia, yeah. Getting into the Georgia mountains. Tennessee River. We're getting into Chattanooga. 88th
Arrive at Chickamauga and Chattanooga
Brigade.
National Military Park.
Visitor Center. Battlefield monuments here at the Chickamauga Battlefield Visitor Center. So this is inside. Souls of Chickamauga. Chickamauga Battlefield. Gun collection, we'll see that here in a little bit.
May I have your attention, please? Those visitors interested in seeing our 26-minute opening movie.
Yeah, Grant, Sherman, Hooker, Van Pelt. Yeah, anyway, we just watched the video and it was really, really good. So now we've got a framework to go by when we're looking at all the stuff on the battlefield.
Lookout Mountain. Right. Okay.
Well, that's why they said in the thing that, yeah, because Chattanooga was a big hub of the Confederacy. That's why they said they had to take that hub, and then they could move south from there.
Yeah, and they gathered 6 months worth of supplies in Chattanooga before marching to Atlanta.
Yeah, Chattanooga was huge.
Bragg had such an impressive unibrow.
Bragg had a unibrow?
Oh man, it was huge.
Actually started back behind you, sweetie.
It started back behind him?
Yeah, right there.
Like in the back of his head and worked his way around?
Yeah, thanks. This is the gun collection. Barry said that dude looked like he just got bit by a copperhead. Oh, cannonballs in trees. That's always cool. I always like seeing those. Warlog.
Something bit me.
Oh, Charlie. There is a lot of guns. This is just one side. You go over here. There's another bunch of guns. Definitely made it difficult to get ammo for everybody. They all had different guns.
Military Park. Congress established this park in 1890. It was the nation's first national military park.
Enter your stop number now, or call us back when you're ready.
The line ran from the northern portion of Kelly Field, through the woods to the north, and down the road to the south. From the east, the Confederates assaulted this Union position. In 1863, this area of the battlefield was wooded, but more open than what we delay cost to the Confederates the element of surprise, and also allowed the Federals to strengthen their breastworks. Part of this attack included that which you learned about at Tour Stop 1. The attack by Helm's Brigade began around 9:30 a.m., and the Federal line suddenly exploded with musketry. During one of the attacks, General Helm was mortally wounded. Helm's death was felt all the way to Washington, D.C., really hard. Looking through the woods into North Kelly Field, attacks by Breckinridge's two other brigades were initially successful. Union brigades later entered the field and pushed Breckinridge's Confederates back with heavy losses.
Around through the park and you can get out and go look at stuff.
Now we're coming into
To the
tour
east
stop
is
number
the
3.
Georgia Monument across the Lafayette Road, the tallest monument on the Chickamauga battlefield. On September 19, 1863, this field was the scene of heavy fighting, where Georgians under Confederate General William C. Bates had taken heavy losses attacking Union troops across open ground. Running left and right along the line of monuments is the center of the Union battle line, as it existed on the final day of battle, September 20th. To the north were Breckinridge's attack on the Union left, near the previous tour stop, on the morning of September 20th, sent shockwaves down the Federal battle line, their advanced position threatening the Union rear. One of these couriers arrived at Brannan's headquarters around 10:30 a.m., taken from the main line, but wanted Rosecrans's approval before moving them. Rosecrans's headquarters. When the courier arrived to voice Brannan and Reynolds' concerns, the commanding general had been awake for almost 2 days. Without seeing the situation himself, Rosecrans made a fatal mistake. However, there was no gap. At 10:45 a.m., Rosecrans issued a one-sentence order to General Thomas J. Wood, whose Union troops were a few hundred yards to the south. The general commanding directs that you close up on Reynolds as fast as possible and support him. Georgia Monument now stands.
that's where the Georgia went through.
At the Brotherton Cabin, where the tide of
That's
battle
where they
will
pushed
turn.
through.
Enter your stop number.
It's the Georgia. That's where they pushed through right there. Did the north lines. Jen's trying to get a picture of that.
Division was ordered at 10:45 a.m.
People lived
on
in that
September
log
20th,
cabin.
1863, to move north to support General George H. Thomas. In the forest across the Lafayette, great-grandson of the signer of the Declaration of Independence. Strewn throughout the woods alongside them were thousands of young men struck down in the prime of life. Empty chairs at kitchen tables throughout the nation bore testimony to
6th Brigade.
Van Cleves.
the site of widowed Eliza Glenn's cabin, which served as General Rosecrans's headquarters on September 19th. The home was destroyed by fire during the battle.
We're gonna go out and check out this monument. This was the part where one of the Union, a small detachment, got kind of isolated from the rest of the line as the Georgians went busting through, and they ended up having to, with their Spencer rifles, repeating rifles, they were able to kind of drive the part of the Confederates back. 8th Wisconsin Battery, 3rd Brigade Division. Apparently we get to go up inside this monument, which would be cool.
There.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when they built the monument, 1899. All those dudes were old by then that fought in the battle.
What it's gonna look like in a few weeks.
Yeah, trees are starting to change. This was the site of Wooded Gwen's house, burned down during the battle as the North took up residence on this ridge. Jen's calling. Oh, here, Phil. Headquarters Army of the Cumberland.
After his enslaver was critically wounded, Silas carried him to Thomas Cole, who had escaped from Huntsville, Alabama the previous year, worked as a hired servant to a Union officer on General John Mendenhall's artillery line. A twist of fate, his former enslaver, Robert Cole, was charging across this very field with the 4th Alabama Infantry.
Cut that one closer.
Might be ready for hay, cutting hay.
Somebody died. It's got the big cannonball thing. Let's see if those
Oh, that's
headquarters. Major John B. Hood, September 20th, 1863. At noon. Headquarters. So he must have died. John B. Hood died.
That's the smaller ones like this are the ones that mark the headquarters.
There's some deer. Right there. They don't even care. Little babies, too.
Of a larger cabin and several outbuildings, and the field planted with corn. As designed to within 40 paces of the enemy's line, and it seemed for a time that his troops would be annihilated. Men were being mown down like grain before a sickle. Were beaten back. On the federal right, the 21st Ohio to fell the army could not be overlooked. In the following weeks, General Rosecrans was relieved of command, and Generals McCook and Crittenden faced court-martial. In the Confederate Army...
Okay, so we're here at the Northgate RV to go look at some Imagines. Actually, Grand Design Transcends, I think, are the ones that we're looking at. So if you got this, you would do what?
I would want you to build me some shelves in here.
So this is the 221 Transcend by Grand Design. It's kind of the front runner for what we kind of like, maybe.
So it meant a lot of money to me.
Retro, like back to
All the other deals.
all the other deals.
Looking at some other ones. Alright, so this is the one Stacy likes. She wants the rear living option. She's got a thermostat in the bed.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth?
Bluetooth
What? You don't even have to get out of bed.
We don't need the dinette. I wish they had
Mm-hmm.
a smaller one.
Tiny little mirror to get ready. Yeah.
Little tiny mirror. Jen doesn't like that. Ooh. Yeah. As far as an entertainment area, this.
Oh, but look, when you back up to a lake.
Yes.
Oh,
Or a
no.
mountain.
That is cool.
But
I
would
do
want
like
a
that big
couch
window.
And a couch, not a dinette.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you-
Alright, so we got the 200 MK.
Here, you can get the floor plan right here too.
Got the floor plan. So this one we kind of like. It has the bed. It's got, you know, all three of those will open up. Actually, I think, yeah, all three open up. Got great countertop space. Big bath, big refrigerator. The bathroom probably is okay. A little smaller than the other ones, so I didn't know if Jen would definitely like to put her makeup on in there or not, but
I'm not too worried about that.
got the thermostat, which is better than what we have now. Yeah, we should be able to, with the slide in, should still be able to get to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Load up the fridge the night before, all that kind of stuff. So lots of counter space. I like the TV right there. Lots of stuff Got some good little coat racks. Now that would be nice, especially on these cold trips when we bring our
But
jackets.
why aren't they even? Why aren't they level?
Oh gosh,
Why would they do that?
I would have never known. All right, so the bad thing is there's no external water source.
That's another thing I don't like about this.
Nothing anywhere. All right, so here's the 221 RB. Jen, you can go in there with your old pretty self and let's see.
They don't have the floor plan anywhere.
So, liking the TV there.
I like all the countertop space.
She likes the countertop space. Oh, this big bathroom. Jen could actually get dressed and everything and do her makeup and all that and probably be happy. Does have places for the towels. We like being able to do that as well. Big shower. I mean, big shower. This is nice. I think this is probably going to be the front runner for us. North-south bed, which is a must for us.
And it has a door that separates
Door
this
to
part.
separate from the kids. Do have the thermostat over here. TV backer on that side. No TV backer on that side. Yeah.
Baby.
So I like it too. So I really could see us in this trailer at some point in the near future. Sitting in the 221 RV. Jen just said it feels like home.
I'm just looking at the time. The time hasn't changed back.
Heading
yet.
back to the
Changed.
DeSoto State Park. We just Jen did some number running with the people at North Side. What's it called? Northgate or North Side? Northgate RVs. And they were going to give us an okay, I mean, for what they could for a 2023 model 221 RB Transcend. But we're going to probably end up going with a local dealer that can give us a better deal on a 2022 model. But I don't know. We're still seeing, man, I don't have a truck to pull it yet. That's a pretty. Oh, look at that cabin. Oh, that's so pretty.
It's got a like wraparound porch. You can sit up there.
All right, so we got back from the RV dealership. We're gonna kind of hang out for a little bit and cook some grub. Barry's enjoying the Ryobi blower. Getting all these fall leaves off our lounging area. He's demonstrating the usage and has just said he needs to get one. I agree. Ooh. Those brioche buns. What do we call these things?
Kaiser buns.
Kaiser.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what
These
it
are
looks
called
like?
chicken
Looks like
cookies.
one of those helmets that they wore on the Death Star.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, but I digress.
So,
Set, go.
So y'all see what this is? It's a
Chicken caprese
chicken caprese.
with sun-dried tomatoes and
Pesto.
pesto.
Ooh. And olives.
Black
So,
Need a minute.
black olives.
First the flavor and
Bun's so big, I've taken 2 bites and hadn't even gotten any of the chicken yet.
yeah. It's Chrissy's food. Yeah.
We got some molten lava cake cooking in the convection oven over there between the two Blackstones.
14 minutes.
Yeah. So now we got some molten lava cake with some ice cream, chocolate. Mmm.